After I graduated college in the 1990s, something very important happened in my life. My grandmother, who had already lost my grandfather, lost the ability to live by herself. And my grandmother spent about 2.5 years in this nursing home before she passed. That 2.5 years pretty much eroded everything that my grandmother and my grandfather saved. Talking to my mother years later and my two aunts years later, I asked them, I said, didn't somebody help you plan for this? Didn't someone offer you some type of insurance or some type of alternative way to pay for her grandmother's care? And my mother and my two aunts both said no. The financial services, which has always been of interest to me, was really where I wanted to start spending my time and help educating people that these scenarios, the aging process, poses new risk to you, poses different challenges to all of us. And as family members, we can all use a little bit of an assistance. My wife and I started Integrity Wealth Management back in 2003. We felt the only way to truly satisfy clients' goals and objectives was to be fully independent. We are an independent registered investment advisory firm that helps people with both their security or brokerage accounts and their insurance accounts as well. I've found that people that we've worked with, they've started planning on their own, and they may have a big book of a plan, and they may understand what they have, and they may understand a little bit of why they have it. But the takeaway of what it means to them and what it means to their retirement and what it means to their lifestyle during retirement is lacking. I make a simple promise to all of our clients. You will understand when you leave this office what you have, why you have it, and what it means to you. We feel that there are 3 basic cornerstones of any good retirement plan. 1 is income for life. 2 is managing risk. And 3 is legacy planning. Number 1, the income, that's important because as folks retire and move on into the retirement years, we want to ensure that they can live the type of lifestyle that they're accustomed to. Number 2, managing risk. We like to make sure that we can try to transfer some of those risks to another entity rather than yourself to bear those risks during retirement. And number 3, legacy planning. We will help you determine what your legacy plan is, and we will do our best to make sure that we can put that plan into action for you. We have client events that we put on every month. You can join us at one of our events and hear me talk a little bit, but more importantly, you can sit down and talk to 10, 15, 20, 30, or even 50 of the folks that we work with. Not only can you learn, and I will give you some information about ourselves as a firm, but I'll open up the folks that we work with so you can talk to and make your own decisions. Integrity Wealth Management was really founded as a family business, and it's our job to make sure that when you come into our office or you call our office, that you're our number 1 priority. We feel that keeping them in the loop and speaking to them at least on a monthly basis is of tremendous value. Over the years, our clients have been such an important part of us growing. That's a testament to the amount of trust and confidence that our folks have in us. Our planning, our designing, all is for you. We answer to nobody but our client, which is you, to make sure that you're happy and you truly see the benefits of our plan. I feel it's so important having someone to turn to, having someone to trust, to have some of this information and to do a little bit of planning can certainly take a situation that turned out like my grandmother's did and make it turn out so much better for all the loved ones involved. And that's my responsibility. My responsibility is to get the message out that with a little bit of simple planning, so many of these retirement risks can go away.